for any.
I'm that Cyclops guy. I'm pretty sure you can figure out why they call me that. Or not. You can find me on all of the socials, including Twitch, Kick, TikTok, Instagram, X, Facebook, and YouTube with that _Cyclops_guy. I'm a variety streamer. I play a ton of different games, everything from Tetris to Grand Theft Auto and everything in between.
Let's do this. Hey everyone, Koimiya X here, dad by day, gamer by night, sometimes streamer, aka old man. I give the hot takes here at Garbage In, Garbage Out that nobody has asked for. I am a variety streamer that has been streaming for 13 years now. I've been on every big platform and several small ones that don't exist anymore. If you want the most recent up-to-date information about me, just follow me on Twitter at Koimiya X. I like to collect autographed Funko Pops, football jerseys, and comics.
What's up, losers? Neodeath here, and welcome to my graveyard. I'm the third host of Garbage In, Garbage Out. I stream on Twitch and then repost daily on YouTube, so go check those out. Fun little fact about me is I also love Lego. We've been having a blast doing this, communicating with fans, and also talking about gaming and entertainment news from the week.
And we would like to welcome you to
Garbage In, Garbage Out.
Okay, I don't know what happened to Neodeath here.
Welcome, mortals!
Always something.
This is the kind of crap you've come to
Always
expect from
fucking
us.
something.
It's crap, but it's fun crap, you know?
Right.
Dude, how can you even... that'd be too hot for me.
It's like cloak, so it's actually not bad.
Well,
Okay.
I mean, aren't you guys in colder climates? You know that.
I mean, yes, but
it is cold.
It's
today.
not like my house is as cold as it is outside. So...
And you guys may notice there's a different background here. This is not a real thing. But
Yes, let's make it a real thing.
But I'm hoping they will make it a real thing.
Lego Dead Space.
That would be awesome. A Dead Space in like, hey, they did it with Horizon. You know, Horizon.
Yeah, but Horizon's kind of more of a family-friendly game, whereas
Ish.
that's like that's horror, straight up horror.
Whore. No, it's it would be a lot of fun if they branched out and did more than just like ooh cute little thing. You know, if they made ooh cute little thing made out of like, you know, super scary stuff.
Yes.
Like we just silence. Nah, but how have you guys been? I know we didn't do the show last week, but how have you guys been doing?
I've been doing pretty good. You know, I took a week off of work, had to kind of mentally reset my batteries, and I had a bunch of things that I had to do here at home. I streamed a lot on my time off and have gotten back into enjoying streaming. And so I know Neodeath had asked me the other day during one of my streams, I think it was yesterday's stream, when I'll be going back to playing Gollum.
Mm-hmm.
And that starts Monday. I'll be back.
Yay.
I'm back. I'm feeling
He's back.
good about streaming. I don't know how I'm feeling about Gollum, but you know, but yeah, I'm going to be back.
So you'll go back to not being, you know, the guy that gives the takes that nobody's asked for. You'll go back to I played the bad game, so you don't have to.
Correct. And still give the takes that nobody's asked for, but you know,
right.
Wow, playing the bad games.
Yeah, exactly.
So, all right, yep. I'm hoping to take some time off here pretty soon, but it'll be next month. I'll be off of here for at least one weekend, probably an extended weekend, because we need to take some time off and go see our little man. He's not our kid. I'll say that.
It's like, wait a minute.
Right.
No, it's my wife's my nephew. He's turning 1 next month. So
okay.
Yeah, we're gonna head up to Wisconsin and go see the family.
In what area?
What is that? It's kind of near. I don't know the actual name of the town. It's like some small town nobody's ever heard of, but it's near Janesville.
Okay, so not too far into Wisconsin.
No, we got some friends in Madison, so we'll probably go up and see them. But that's about as far as we'll get into Madison, unless you want to hang out.
Lame.
I know
I'd like to hang out. I don't want to fucking go to Madison.
I'm coming from Kentucky, and you won't go to Madison.
Hey, I'm a busy guy, and
He's got Gollum to play.
I've got Gollum to
No,
play, and Madison's, too far of a drive. I mean, it's only 2 hours, but still, I've got things to do.
Okay. So, oh, hey, Herbert. So yeah, it's a good afternoon, Adam. My ears were ringing. Why? Was I being too loud?
Probably.
I mean, when aren't you?
I am not that loud.
Thought I was the loud one.
You're something else.
I've got a
Okay.
voice that carries. I actually used to work with Herbert in a call center. He knows my voice carries, so they could hear me all over that call center. Hi, thank you for calling member services. It's like they hear me on the other side of the call center. It's like, sorry, my voice just automatically goes up.
That tracks. That tracks.
I don't know if it's
you do that so you can get your own private room, right? And they just shut you in there.
Well, they come in like, can you lower your voice? Like, well, I can. I can't guarantee it's going to stay that way.
Right. Like, how low do you want me to go?
Do you want me to have that, Cyclops After Dark kind of voice?
No.
No, nobody wants that. We don't want that.
You said Madison. Yeah, he's from the Madison area. I'm looking to move back to the Madison area, and I know Neodeath at some point, maybe you'll be back in that area too, and maybe the three of us can actually get together and do something.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I mean, you live up by the Dells, so maybe we should go up there and just there's got to be video game conventions by the Dells.
Once in a while they do have some conventions that go through there. Not too many video game ones, but I know that every now and then they do a yearly anime one, and occasionally they'll get a toy show.
Okay,
but I haven't really seen many video game ones come through. Mainly just the Madison Game Con. So
yeah, well, there's GameCon. There's a Comic Con that goes through Madison too. It's kind of a condensed version of Comic Con, and then there's stuff in Milwaukee. When we get there, we need to definitely go to Milwaukee Tech Convention.
Right.
That's where I met.
I love this comment. I also must remind you that Xbox still sucks, and PlayStation will always remain superior.
I love them both equally. It's like asking me to choose a favorite kid. I can't do it.
We don't even have a kid, let alone many kids to choose from.
Exactly. So I love them all equally. They don't exist. I love that. That's I love saying oh, we're gonna go say hi to our little man, and everybody's like, wait, he has a kid? No, you guys would have definitely been told.
Would we?
Or would we? Or would we?
Quiet, they don't know you exist. Stop cooing. So
yeah, if you could keep them that quiet, good luck.
Oh, Jesus, right?
Tell us your secrets. Oh, Yoda.
No shit.
So anyway, yeah, I know Herbert is actually a very big PlayStation fan. We used to get into debates in our call center that we worked at. Where I say I love PlayStation, I love Xbox, and he would just be like, nope, all PlayStation.
Hello, Slayer. Comes back with fuck
Slayer,
that Xbox is the best. All right, Slayer's been permabanned.
Slayer's banned. Good seeing you, Slayer.
Herbert, Slayer, I want
Thank you for popping in.
Xbox is great. It's I just don't like the whole. This is an Xbox. You know what? This is an Xbox.
Yeah, the problem is though.
This is an Xbox. I'm like, no.
The problem is though, you guys, we're about to, talk about this showcase, and I was just scrolling through, looking at on X when it was live, and every game I was seeing was also coming to the PlayStation. So I was like, what is the point of this partner showcase?
I think
Like-
it's that they're going to get it on Xbox Game Pass first because they've got a deal in place with them. Kind of like how PlayStation gets a lot of stuff with Call of Duty, but Xbox still gets Call of Duty. That's what I think this showcase, these partners are really like, because it's like, unless it's like an Xbox exclusive showcase, most of the partner stuff is going to show up everywhere eventually.
Yikes, this is a mouthful. PlayStation is generally favored for its superior lineup of exclusive cinematic single-player games, i.e. Spider-Man, God of War, advanced dual-sense controller haptics, faster SSD, making it the preferred choice. Is this an infomercial all of a sudden? High quality experience. Okay. I mean, he's not wrong on any of that. But man, was that a mouthful. You'd think they were paying us.
That's what she said. Oh! All right. But yeah, we do have the Xbox showcase to go through here. I don't know if you guys saw. We were going to actually maybe do a show on Thursday, but there was just a lot of things that kind of stopped us, so we just decided to do it all today. And I got this pulled up here. This was the game that I thought all three of us would be interested in. And Neodeath, I'm not sure if you saw this one.
But watch the trailer.
Hunter the Reckoning.
Hunter,
yeah. This was the one that they kicked it off with. This is that vampire game. Yeah, and this I thought looks excellent. This is probably going to be a day one for me. I don't know if we can wait. Are we allowed to play the trailers?
I'm not sure.
What
I mean,
what could it hurt us?
People can pull up the trailer if they really want to see it.
Knock, Capital One Bank guy.
Yeah, we can do this here. I don't know. Of course, it's going to run these stupid ads before literally everything. Hey, Charles Barkley and that new Capital One guy from the commercials.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is that vampire game that
likely mature. I like that.
Oh, for sure, mature.
Oh, there's no way.
There's no way it wouldn't be.
Oh.
No way. I may have gotten a little bit of excited when I saw that it was Hunter, because I was like watching the trailer and I'm just like, okay, I like where this is going. And then when it was revealed that it was Hunter the Reckoning, I was like, oh yeah.
Now, is that part of a series or?
Yeah. They've been on several platforms. I think the first Hunter the Reckoning game I played was the original Xbox back in the day. I can pull up. Let me see if I can pull up the.
I was gonna say, because I don't think I've ever played one of these.
Yeah, I don't know. Now that I'm running this through OBS, can you hear
Let it happen again.
Yes. Very loud.
Okay, we can turn that way down here.
There we go.
All right, so let's see here.
Yeah, we're not going to play the trailers for everything, just the ones that we're actually excited about.
A reckoning is coming.
Yeah, you can't tell me this is not M-rated, but still, the Reckoning Hunter, the Reckoning Death Wish. I've never played any of these Hunter games. How many are there? Do you know?
That's what I'm looking up right now.
And is this like a this isn't a remake? Otherwise, it would say remake.
This is the
Not
next.
till 27. Jesus.
Yeah.
Why even show it? See, look, that one said all of them PlayStation 5.
Oh yeah, that's going to be on PlayStation as well, for sure. Because it's also a tabletop role-playing game.
That's probably where I know it from.
So. Because the original on Xbox, and then there was Wayward on the PlayStation 2.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to see. Everything's so convoluted here. There was Redeemer, which was on Xbox. So, I mean, there's been several games.
Okay. I forgot that it was actually a
tabletop
series.
Yeah, it's a series.
Tabletop.
Yeah. But Yeah, that one. I mean, that's why I sent you guys that message, and I'm like, man, they are opening big right out the gate because I saw that, and I was like, okay. But I will come right out and say that I told this to Cyclops earlier that because he was asking me before we started the show, what games I'm excited about, and I said honestly, I only really remember 2 games announced, but that's because at the same time that the Xbox showcase was going on, BB Just was doing her Nintendo Switch giveaway stream, so I was watching that one too.
And BB Jess, if you're watching, you are always welcome to come on the show.
So, but yeah.
So,
alas, I did not win the Switch 2.
Well, good thing you got one coming in the mail.
I've got like 4 fucking coming in the mail from your dumbass, and not a single one has arrived yet. But somehow you can mysteriously go out and get a Pro today.
Well, I had to get it before the price jumps up, right?
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I thought it was
my Switch
stupid
2
dumb.
The price jumps up.
Was it the tariffs
I don't think
that
the
are making
Switch 2.
No, it's not the tariffs. It's RAM.
Oh, okay.
It's RAM because I laugh when I see everybody's like rightfully dogging on PlayStation right now because they're going up in price.
Right.
But I'm like, okay, first of all, Xbox has already done this twice. They've gone up in price twice. Nintendo has raised the price of Switch 1, not Switch 2 yet, but Switch 1 has gone up in price. And I said all these people like 95% of the comments say, "Oh, just build a PC." Do you not fucking realize it's the RAM that's causing this? Your PC that you're going to build is going to be
like
as price.
It would have been like $500 2 weeks ago. Was going to be like $2,000.
Like I look on Amazon, and one of the cheapest prices I saw for RAM was one stick was $119.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, and
what is going on with the RAM thing all of a sudden?
It's because of the AI. AI is such a resource hog, using up all the RAM that they're not raising the prices. And so, the only longevity or the only case that building your own PC, it's going to cost more in the beginning, is the longevity of it versus a console.
Right. I mean, that was why I was kind of holding off on getting the Pro. I was like, can I make it to the 6? Because I've never bought like one of the Pro systems. I've always got the system when it first came out, and it'll keep me going all the way.
6 is it's probably going to be 2027 at the earliest, and even then,
with all this RAM shit, it might be even pushed back.
The price of those things are going to be fucking insane.
Well, they've already said the new Xbox is said to maybe $1,000. Now, bet that easily doesn't go that way because no way they'll sell. But
and here's the thing: I see a lot of dumb fucks out there. Oh, Sony's only raising the price because maybe the pre-orders for GTA 6 are coming soon, and they want to, And no, dumb shits. It's the RAM.
These are all people that want to say they know everything, but they know nothing.
Right.
I mean.
AI makes me think, do the games Detroit Human or whatever. Yes.
Detroit Become Human. Yeah.
Fantastic.
I love that game. That's an amazing game. Fantastic. I'm going to use Koimiya's word. It's a fantastic game. And now he has said fantastic 3 times, and I've said it once.
Least. I've said it at least.
So there he goes, marking it all. All right, so the next game that they were announcing on for Xbox Partner Showcase, Withering Waves, sets July 2026 date for Windows and Xbox platforms. It is one that I have seen promoted, and I know it's going to all the other systems too. I'm not personally super interested in it, but I know a lot of people that are. So there you go. You've got a July 2026 release window.
Hold on a second.
Neo,
if you want to.
What am I holding?
Neo, if you want to pop that up really quick.
Yep.
This is Amazon right now.
Good God.
Or RAM.
Yeah. It doesn't, initial shock, but for when you know about what's happening. And it's not that straight or whatever that's being blocked by Iran. It's just purely RAM.
Right. Look at that right there. Look at that. $298.
Yeah, that's 32 gigabytes.
Yeah, $149, $134, $157, $319. So
For a brand
That
I've
is
never
why-
even heard of.
That is why your systems are going up right there.
Everything's going up on my paycheck.
So
Right.
that is why.
Yeah. So we'll just do a brief thing right here then, I guess. Like, so the pro is going up here in like what, 3-4 days?
Wednesday.
The second?
Wednesday.
Yeah. So I was like, I need to get a pro before it jumps up another $150.
You got a good point there.
If I'm going to get one.
Ninjado. Thanks for popping in, by the way, Ninjado. He says
Ninjado.
some of the cheaper RAM is DDR4. Most systems are DDR5 and now going towards DDR6. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Next gen systems are not going to be cheap.
No.
They are.
Well, do you think we're going to have a repeat of 2006 when the PlayStation came out at $600 for just a basic system? Remember how that flopped right at the launch?
$600 for a base system is going to be. That's
Like
not going to happen next gen. I bet base system will easily be $700 to $750.
Okay.
And then if they have like elite version, you're looking at $1,000 easily.
I mean,
Yeah.
if they're still having this problem, it might even be more than that.
Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully not. Well, I mean, they always lose money on the systems anyway, but it's just how much are they willing to lose? But then if they lose that much money on the systems, like the price of the controllers and everything is going to skyrocket even more than what it already has.
Right.
Okay, so Ninjado comes in and says, I do not agree with the Pro at $899. I'm happy I got my Pro when they launched it and felt it was a stretch for a price. Okay, but having said that, look at the things they've done with the Pro since it's launched. You've got the PSSR2 coming out now. I mean, they're still tweaking it and things like that. So I could see that initially, yes, that it was a stretch for the price, but they're adding to it.
Mm-hmm.
Right. And that's kind of what made me jump on, like, all right, I want one, and I'm never gonna get the 30th anniversary bundle that I fucking want unless I throw down $4,000, which I'm not doing.
Yeah, I don't know. This is getting to be way too expensive of a hobby.
I mean, yeah, if you're trying to keep up, and I put it in my living room with my, huge TV that's got 4K and all that, so it's gonna look pretty as fuck in there.
I've got my Pro hooked up to my Bravia.
Yeah, well, we can't.
Yeah, we have the same TV, don't we?
I believe so, yeah.
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 Yeah, well, we can't all be Bill Gates with our paychecks like you can be.
And,
So, whoa. Okay, you weren't even
Attack of the
in
Killer Wife
house a few minutes ago. Where'd you come from?
Got here. Hi.
Hi. So
My glasses are still even tinted.
yeah, she's got those automatic tinting glasses there.
Yes.
Because she's got to be all smart and cool and na.
I mean, it's the right way to go if you can afford it.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, I did that last time I got my
His
glasses.
hair is so cool.
She says your hair's cool.
It looks like fire.
It looks
That's
like
exactly what it's supposed to be.
it's exactly what it's supposed to be. She can't hear you, so I gotta.
Yes. But we can hear her, so you don't have to repeat what she says.
Yeah, they can hear you because your voice goes through here, but they can't hear you because it goes through here.
And he still repeats exactly.
Good. She got her hair done. She has to come show me. So, you know how wives
Did she get
are.
fire also?
I was going to say, I think she needs
No.
to do her hair like Neo does.
Oh, they want you to do your hair like Neo's. Okay.
Not the
put
mohawk,
that
just the
face
fire.
In front of the camera.
No,
there.
both. She needs the mohawk.
Oh, the mohawk too.
Oh, they want you to do the mohawk. So
I'm gonna do the mohawk, but I'm gonna get my hair bleached in a couple of weeks or something.
okay.
I want to do the vivid colors.
There you go.
I don't know if I'll do a purple or green.
Ooh,
or
better
whatever.
yet, since from Fallout 4 is the next AI. Yes,
So-
please.
All right.
All right.
So, all right. Continuing on with Xbox. So, yeah, withering.
No more
withering-
interruptions.
I'm guessing that Ninjado saw my tweet because he says I need to invest in a multi-monitor setup.
I mean, don't you
I only
have
got,
a multiple setup?
I do have 2 monitors, but the one is strictly PlayStation.
Ah,
And
Okay.
I think the computer tower that I have right now doesn't have another output so that I can do split screen.
oh.
or multi-screen.
Mm.
But I've got what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 chat windows open, and like I said to these guys, Ninjato, I said if Beam's chat worked 100% of the time, I would only need 2 windows open, not 7.
Yeah, what is going on with their chat?
I'm not quite sure. Other than that, like sometimes, even though I'm connected, like Kick won't come through the unit chat, and things like that. I know that.
Do you think it's those places trying to go against Beam and screw up the chat so that they can't have that?
I'm not sure because Kick has always been kind of open about, hey, go ahead and multi-stream. We don't care.
It's Twitch that has that problem.
Well, yeah.
However, I do know one of the days that I was streaming, Angel did pop in briefly to my stream, and he was saying that they are working on a chat 2.0 along with the Beam 2.0. And he's like, I can't talk about it too much yet, though. So I'm hoping if it hasn't launched by the time June rolls around, if he can come on when he comes on in June, he's able to talk more about Beam 2.0 and the new chat and all of that. Because I know he's given us some hints about Beam 2.0, like integrating Beacon Max into it and Sammy and all of that.
Oh,
and
Cyclops, you'll love that one.
Sammy
Apparently, Sammy has like a big crush on me.
For those who don't know what we're talking about, if they missed some of our shows, Sammy is Beacon Max AI assistant, I guess you could call it.
Yeah, and they kept giving me love notes or something. Whatever. What's going on with that?
Ninjato, I don't think my monitor is as old as nails. I mean, the one that I'm using is that curved Samsung that you had suggested to me. That's the one my PlayStation is hooked up to.
And then we got Dashwood. Whoop! Now I'm on Twitch. Well, welcome.
Welcome to the Twitch house.
Yes. You can follow us all on Twitch now.
Ninjato, if you follow, I don't know, Cyclops or Neodeath on Twitch, you could definitely be showing up in the chats, and I wouldn't have to read all your stuff.
Yep.
Oh yeah, my monitor has multiple ports.
But
the computer tower that I don't know has multiple ports.
So, all right.
Back to Xbox, apparently.
Yes. Yep. So there was another one that was released called there was announced the Expanse Osiris Reborn sets beta and launch schedule for new gameplay. This was one that I thought looked interesting. It's not a definite must-have right this very second, but it is definitely something I'm going to keep my only eye on.
Oh, you're back already.
Okay. I know the Expanse, the books, and the TV show were really good.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see where this slots in with that, I guess.
Definitely, I'm looking forward to learning more about this, is what I should say. So cautiously optimistic about learning more.
Okay.
Next one, Bloomhouse sets Grave Season's release date for August of 2026. This was the horror games, kind of 2D RPG games that are coming out from Bloomhouse. I'm, again, looking forward to learning more about them.
Yeah, I'm interested to see what they're doing in that genre, because they're usually in the movies and not in video games.
Yeah, I'm not.
They've done a couple of games though, haven't they?
Have they?
They've announced a few. I don't think they've put any out.
Oh, I thought they've had a couple out at least. Now you're gonna make me look that shit up, aren't you?
Yes.
I mean, that's why we have you around.
Right,
I'm the idea man. Neodeath is the producer because
You're
he's
the idea man.
I thought I was the pretty one.
Apparently, with your hair, my wife thought you were the pretty one. So, but yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, but developer Perfect Garbage, which is actually maybe what we should call this show.
Well, it's already taken, so.
All right, so we've got. Let's see here. We've got Grave Seasons, which you were just talking about.
Mhm.
Crystal Theater of Idols is out now. Sleep Awake is out now.
Okay,
Fear
so
the
we were wrong.
Spotlight is out now. Eyes
I've
of
never even
Hellfire
heard
is
of
out
any of those.
now. I've heard of Sleep Awake only because one of the guys from Nine Inch Nails was working on that one. Was it Chris Verena, I think, was working on that one? Or
Okay.
and then I have Crystal Theater of Idols. That one's actually pretty bizarre. I like it. I've heard of Fear the Spotlight, but I have not played it.
Okay.
So we were
the
wrong. There are
Crystal,
games from Bloomhouse that are out.
yeah, the Crystal Theater of Idols one kind of reminds me of like, it's kind of got like a BioShock vibe to it, but more horror BioShock. And
Okay,
it's like it's kind of got this interesting trade-off because it's a first-person shooter, but your guns are kind of like, to reload, you have to puncture your hand with the handle of the gun, and it'll draw blood from you to reload the gun. But then that blood that it's drawing is your health bar. So like it's a balance of reloading your guns and trying to stay alive.
Okay.
So yeah, it's pretty cool. It's
interesting.
Pretty cool.
So okay. The next one that we had here. So apparently we were wrong, which this does happen. Okay,
Never.
Serious Sam makes an unexpected return. Shadowverse later this year. This kind of looks like a Doom ripoff, but at the same time, I know it's been out before, but it looks kind of like a more cartoony version.
Have you never played Serious Sam?
I've never played it. Just to be honest, I've never played Serious Sam.
Okay. Well, I mean, I gathered that when you called it a Doom ripoff.
I'm just saying from this and what I saw, but I've never played Serious Sam, so if you want to rip on me, that's fine.
Oh, we do.
I was gonna say I'm gonna rip on you regardless, but
great. On the GameCube? It was on the GameCube?
Dude, Serious Sam has been pretty much everywhere.
Oh. I don't think I've ever, like, I've seen the cover. I can picture the cover, but I don't think I've ever actually played one.
Okay. Angel, what's going on?
Hi, Angel, and you just heard me make a giant fool of myself talking about Serious Sam as a game I've never played before, and I'm like a Doom ripoff. Now, but how's it going, Angel?
Back in the day. Huh.
He says Cyclops is wearing an amazing hat.
Yes. Yes,
I felt bad because my hat, I don't know where my beam hat is right now. I just grabbed the nearest hat.
Dude, you shouldn't admit to the CEO you lost your beam hat.
I didn't lose it. It's downstairs.
It's not like he works for him.
And I grabbed the nearest hat that I've been wearing this one shamelessly to promote BBFM, but you know. So
speaking
shameless plug.
Speaking of work for them, Angel, do you have any positions available at Beach? Because I would like to come work for you. I don't know what I could do, but I could do it.
He can keep his eye on it, though.
Yeah, I can definitely keep an eye on it. Just tell me to watch something, and my eye is right there.
Have I will travel.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
No, Angel, we were actually just talking about you, though. You know, we're going to have you back on in June. I still got to email you about that. And I don't know, because Beam had mentioned on Twitter the other day about Beam 2.0, and I know you've talked to me about chat being upgraded. Is that going to roll out before our June show, or is that something that you can come on our June show and hype up more?
We're cool with either way.
Yeah, exactly. Or if it launches, you can still come on our show and hype it up, you know?
Like,
right. Mm-hmm.
Much hype.
And have we talked to Sammy about the crush she apparently had on me? Because that just got weird.
She's just itching to have you back on. She's gonna have more than her eye on you.
Right? Sammy's definitely got her eyes on you. Her eyes.
Cyclops froze.
Yeah, it did. Yeah, he did.
I'm still here. It's this one page.
Yeah, blame the page.
It's this one page that keeps freezing it up.
Probably all the
It
damn
is. It's every
ads.
time I pull up the one where we were going to talk about. It's the one where we were going to talk about Meta and YouTube losing their lawsuit, and every time I pull that page up just to get it loaded, it freezes everything. And it's
Amazing
it's
how
just
that works.
GameSpot. Why is this happening?
Maybe it's
exactly.
It's something.
So I think it's working now. Gotta love these technical issues. I probably need more RAM for my computer, and I'm not
That's
going
what
to be able
that's
to
what Jay
afford
was
it.
just saying. It's the RAM.
Too expensive.
Okay, why am I moving like really weird like that?
Like a
You're
robot.
still like slow
right.
motion.
No, but you can still hear me though, right?
Yes,
Unfortunately.
Okay. Oh, shut up. All right, looks like I'm doing better now. All right, next game that was announced. This is the other one that Koimi and I were both excited for. Stranger Than Heaven trailer reveals multiple eras with more to be revealed in May.
Yes.
This was one I actually was really excited for when
Wasn't
I
this
saw
the
it,
one that
but I
they
was
said they were
watching it
having-
while I was working.
Wasn't this the one where they said they were actually going to have their own showcase for it?
Yes, they're gonna have their own showcase for it in May.
Still out.
See, I like I'm running it through OBS now. You can actually hear what's going on here.
Well, don't forget at 3:00 though, which is in 8 minutes, Beam is doing their drawing for the PC.
Yes, and we
got that
can,
up and ready.
I can say, do we have that up?
That's
I don't have
you.
it up on this side.
That's all you, Koimiya.
I don't have it pulled up. Shit.
Well,
You're the
you
one that
should.
takes care of that stuff.
No, I just bring it on screen. You have it pulled up.
Okay.
You know, out of like the 700 screens you have
hold on.
going there.
Hold on here. Cyclops, Angel says we unfortunately don't have jobs. And then I did ask you, Angel. I had said that we know you're coming back in June. I have to email you about that still. I was curious because Beam had posted a thing on Twitter when they were talking about Trovo shutting down. They had mentioned Beam 2.0, and I was just curious if that's going to launch before June or after, and like you can come on our show and talk about that. Or if it does launch before June, you can still come on and hype it up. Either way, we'll be hyping it up. But
I see Herbert asked if I'm the real Cyclops. Yes, I am.
Could you please stand up? Please stand up.
Let's see. I gotta find the Beam.
Well, apparently I can't. I stood up, but apparently it glitched and didn't show it.
He also says that game looks like a Yakuza series. I think it's the
made
same
by the
people, right? Yeah.
Same
That's
developer.
what I thought.
All right. So Angel says that it should be out before our show. Okay.
Cool.
Okay.
And hopefully this will be fixed before that show. I don't know. Maybe is it an OBS issue? This is my first time running OBS with this.
But the timing in June is good. Okay. Hey, Angel, do you have a link for where you're going to announce the PC winners? I want to pull that up on our stream here. And can't find it on the Beam homepage.
What does it say? Usually on the homepage?
Yeah, well, once the contest ended, they took that link down.
Ah! Yikes.
It didn't show here, but I want to thank Herbert Dashwood for the subs on Twitch. It didn't pull up. I'm actually reading it off of here, so I can see it this way, but it did not play the audio for it. I'm sorry about that.
Okay, he says it will be featured on the homepage, so I'm just kind of refreshing the homepage right now. And then Jay popped in and said, "Good luck to those in the Beam drawing."
Yes. Good luck to you all.
I got it's funny, every time I refresh the main page, we're top of the screen.
Are we?
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah,
Go us.
right.
I like this comment that Cyclops streams pantless. That's why he can't stand up. He live streams his OnlyFans below the table at the same time of the show.
I do.
Double
Pictures of
dipping.
All pictures of
Apparently,
feet.
me and the Hawk Tua girl are on OnlyFans now. I don't know if you guys heard about that. Apparently, Hawk Tua girl is on OnlyFans now.
Of course she is, because her 2 minutes of fame are gone, and she wants more.
Well,
I'm
yeah,
sure
and
you've
apparently
got that
that
link for science,
cryptocurrency-
don't you, Cyclops?
God, no,
Or science.
I'm looking it up for research. You know,
Right.
Uh-huh.
For a friend, asking for a friend.
Right.
Mhm.
Oh, I didn't even see Looker was watching us on the Facebooks. Thank
I
you, Looker.
Looker,
Cyclops,
gotta go.
just so you know,
Thank
your
you for
beam
coming
says
in.
that you're playing Claire Obscure.
Yeah, damn it.
I don't think we are clear obscure.
Oh, I gotta fix the beam for garbage in, garbage out. It says garbage in, garbage out turns
So-
1. Jay, you have a good day. Thank you
Jeez.
for popping in.
So get this. Koimiya freaked out at me that I had not played Clear Obscure. Kept like pretty much saying that they're going to disown me, and now I've been playing it, and quickly I got to the part where he hasn't even passed yet. I may actually beat the game before he does.
I
doubt
think
it.
you will. I think you will.
I
Do
doubt
you
it.
ever actually finish your games, Koimiya?
Occasionally. A game has to be like I don't know, man. Like it takes a lot for me to want to finish a game, honestly. And for the longest time, Claire Obscure had that, and it's just now that I'm
Farewell,
at this
Dishwan.
now that I'm at this one boss that I keeps fucking me over, I just
Yeah, but can't you just go grind somewhere and get?
who has time to do that?
I mean,
Well, you could always lower the difficulty level and get it through.
I think he has it on the lowest difficulty level. Don't
Who
you?
has time? I don't know. Maybe I don't even know what difficulty setting I'm playing on. I know I'm not playing on the hardest. Fuck that. But
Right.
No, I will finish playing that. Oh, and get this weekend. I was asking my wife what she did wrong because she said, "Oh, hey, do you want to get these 2 games?" Usually she doesn't sit there and say 2 games.
Well,
Then
she just got her hair done, so she's like, "Well, he's got to get something too."
She got her hair done and she got a new laptop.
Uh-huh.
And yeah,
There it
so
is.
then I got Reanimal and I got the new Life is Strange. They will be showing up in the mail, actually showing up in the mail, unlike what Neo Death does. But they'll be showing up in the mail on the 1st, on Wednesday. So I'm really excited about that.
yeah, I've got some stuff showing up in the mail on Monday that I was hoping would be here today for this stream, but alas, it is
Well,
not.
Is it a
You-
fancy new cloak?
No.
You should be getting some stuff in the mail that Neo Death sent you.
Oh yeah,
You know?
I mean that's
So
Yep.
all right. Oh yeah, we're talking about Xbox.
Right. We will eventually get through the
well,
Xbox
well,
stuff.
we're waiting for Beam to launch their announcement.
Okay.
I
yeah.
keep refreshing the page, so
Okay. Yep, and we'll put the
Make
winner
sure
up
you
as soon
share
as
it.
we have an official winner. But the next one that we came up with for Xbox was Super Meat Boy 3D. Release date brings the gaming icon into new spaces next week. So it's not a shadow drop, but close enough. This was one
Now
that huh?
With the Super Meat Boy, is that just a remake that you're making it in the 3D, or is it an actual like another game and is 3D?
So it's a long promise to bring one of the biggest names in indie games somewhere new, and now thanks to its new trailer, we know its release date is set for March 31st. The wait for crushing 3D platforming comes to an end in just a few days when the game launches on PC, Nintendo Switch 2, PS5, and Xbox Series X and S. So I'm thinking this is just bringing the.
Oh,
it
hold
sounds like
on.
it's just porting it.
Hold on. We got
Hold on. We're holding.
it. We got it.
What am I holding? That's.
Shh. Remember, I'm on the TikToks.
We got the
Well, I can't.
announcement. Let me know when you're ready, and I'll hit play on this.
It's on.
Go for it.
Is it going to play? Come on.
1 second.
Do I need to refresh?
If Angel's here so that he can, get our reaction
There we
to
go.
one of us winning.
Maybe. There we go.
Kinda.
Too many things at once.
Hi, everyone, and thank you for joining.
Oh, buffer.
Oh, it's gonna be one of
another
these.
announcement of
God damn
the
it.
winner of a Beam Global
Buffer.
giveaway. With me today is
Buffer.
Theodore Akoshenko. He is the Senior Vice President of Technology. And I am the Chief Executive Officer or CEO of Beam. Before we get started with the process, I want to thank the 60,000 people that entered this giveaway.
Damn.
And
Jeez.
frankly, I wish you all the best of luck, but only one person is going to win. So,
I'll just accept it right
Theodore, before we get started with,
I don't think I signed up.
this, I would like to show a quick message from the primary sponsor, which is and was Alexander PCs.
Tired of box store PCs that cut corners? Join
Can
the
you guys see me?
empire
All of a
with
sudden my
Alexander PC.
camera went
Custom
blank.
built, US-based support,
Your
lifetime warranty, built right,
screen
shipped
is blank.
fast, no compromising. Level up the right way.
Alexander PCs. Work, play, conquer.
And we're back. Thank you again to Alexander PCs for their vision and their support of our incredible global community. Now, the moment has come. We're not going to waste any time. Theodore will explain the process, how we select the winner, and he will actually select the winner now live on Beam.
We still need to get
Thank you,
Tio on
Angel.
our show.
Right.
So the selection process is pretty straightforward. We've had almost 60,000 entries or individual participants enter the giveaway. And each participant earned between 1 and 46 entries based on how much activity they've had during the giveaway period, how
I
much
had
XP they've
17
earned,
entries.
which level
Nice.
they've achieved. And
Good
the
luck
total
to you.
number of entries is over 200,000. And the selection will be random among those 200,000 entries. And so the person with 1 entry or 46 entries can win. It's just the one
Wouldn't that
who
be
had
some
more
shit?
activity
It's somebody
has
that only has
higher
one entry.
probability of being
Right.
chosen, but anyone can win. So I'm going to press a button now, and we're going to randomly select the winner for this giveaway.
Angel!
Okay, we have the winner, and the winner is Joshi the Pooh. Congratulations.
Joshie, congratulations.
Nice.
Joshie,
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
We can do confetti effect. Yes.
Yay!
Alrighty. Well,
That's
thank
cool.
you everyone for your support on Beam. I just want to finish by saying thank you to the community that has made Beam such an incredible force and live streaming and giving meaning to what Theodore and I work on every single day. Thank you and goodbye, and better luck for those that didn't win next time. So don't give up.
Thank you. All right.
Nice. All right. Huzzah.
Yay!
All right, Joshie
Congratulations
the
to-
Pooh. I like that name.
Oh, yeah.
Joshie
Very cool
the Pooh.
name.
Congrats to Josh.
And we lost Cyclops there. His camera is being wonky. So I took him off screen.
I see that.
Unfortunately, he's the one that can control the Xbox thing, so I can't go on with that.
You can't do this?
I mean, we can leave it right there.
I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying, yeah. All right.
Yay.
Fair enough.
What else do we have to talk about?
Well, the beam contest was my big thing.
Right. We do got some new games coming out here quick here in April. Doesn't Pragmata come out soon?
I believe so. Did you play the demo for that?
I did not play the demo for that one.
It was pretty good.
The one I played was the Paradox one.
Okay.
The Octopus one.
Yeah.
I pre-ordered that one. And that one comes out in like 4 days. The demo was fun.
Okay.
That and like I've been waiting for that one for a while. So
right.
Hopefully it'll be fun, and hopefully I can get back into streaming because I've kind of fallen off. I haven't played Resident Evil or Under the Island in like 2-3 weeks.
Yeah.
Magic takes over, especially in real life magic.
Like I said, I haven't played that since like 97, 98.
Uh-huh.
Back when I was, 17, 18.
A wee boy, as they say.
A mere lad. Yes. Yes, a mere lad.
Now, did you just kind of dabble in it and just kind of said, man, not for me? Or
Oh, no, I used to play. I played from 2nd edition till 4th or Ice Age, whatever it was. And then, like I said, once they introduced that upkeep, I'm like, this is bullshit. And fucking laugh. So
yeah, I mean, commutative upkeep was shit, and it didn't stick around. That was the only time it was there.
Fucking Cyclops. This fucking guy, right?
He
why
can't
did you
hear us?
Why did he fucking decide to? Why did you decide to go through OBS today of all days? That's like my computer restarting, 2 hours before the show. I'm like, oh, hey,
updating right before the show.
But
I think he wanted to do the OBS thing so he could have the background like mine is, where it's moving. Hey, he's alive.
I mean, mine's not through OBS.
No, you use an NVIDIA background.
I could use
I don't know what you guys are talking about. I didn't notice anything happened, after we went through and edited it.
Yeah.
So,
Who won the computer?
I was gonna say, yeah.
Wasn't it Joshi Lapoo or something like that?
Okay. All right, he did hear that. All right.
I was gonna say, Cyclops, you won the computer, man. You missed it.
But you didn't answer him, so they went to the next guy.
Clearly, you need it.
Enjoy my computer, Joshi the Poo. Full of poo. Yeah, but still, I don't know. See, I think it was after I was talking to Neodeath, I decided to go through OBS, and I was trying to run it like he does with like stuff moving in the back, and I don't know why, but just it's not wanting to work with me tonight.
Are you still doing that, or do you switch it back to normal?
I can't switch it back to normal until we end the stream, at least not that I know of.
Okay, yeah, let's not try that.
And then we'll have other problems.
Right. All right, so let's finally get through this damn Xbox thing.
Well, we keep interrupting it with everything else, but that's all right.
That's because everything else is more important than this.
Oh, shut up. Forever Ago trailer shows off Serious Story beats with fall 2006 launch window. That was another one I thought looked pretty cool. Ascend to Zero trailer, Ben's time with action. This was one that I thought looked really cool. I want to learn more about it, but I'm not sold on it, but it looks cool. One that Koimiya and I were talking about, Dispatch, swoops into Xbox this summer and hopefully has no censorship issues like it did on the Switch.
Yeah, that would suck. I mean, I don't think their censorship is as bad as Nintendo's, so I think they should be good.
I think it won't be censored on Xbox.
Right.
It's a Nintendo thing more than...
Yeah, it's definitely a Nintendo thing.
Dispatch, what the name of the company is that makes it. But it's definitely more of a Nintendo thing than them.
All right. I think he froze again. Either that or he's being very serious.
He's thinking really hard.
He's thinking really hard.
Really hard. Looks like he's taking a shit. Push
too hard. You might blow something out. And not the right things.
Oh.
And then, yeah, looking at you, Koimiya, you're all he just completely went bye-bye. You're all blurry too, like I said.
No. I'm
if you go to the VOD, you are blurry.
You know, what's funny is like I go to all my streams and I look fine.
While you're looking in the mirror?
Yeah. I think it's your computer.
Yeah, I think Cyclops is just gone. I think his whole computer crashed. Would be my guess. Damn it. And we were doing so good this season. We hadn't had any crashes yet. Maybe I need to start a new counter for that.
I thought we had at least one.
Not in this season.
No? Oh.
No.
10 shows. 10 shows
Yeah.
and
10 shows deep, and our first crash showed up.
It finally happened.
Yeah.
But hey, what a swell 10 shows it's been.
Yes.
What?
Always a good time. Now we need to cue the dancing bears until he shows up again?
Hold on.
What's he say now?
No, I see what you mean now. About the
like
blurry.
your background is crisp.
Yeah, I see that.
You are not.
Yeah, that's weird. That's weird. I wonder why that's like that.
Apparently, Cyclops says StreamYard. It says StreamYards can't be reached. Well, we paid the bill, right?
I mean, we sent him money.
Is it just the new light that's doing it?
No, I don't know what the hell. Why? Because like on my screen, everything is fine.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't get it. I mean, I'd try leaving StreamYard and coming back in, but I'm almost scared to. You know?
Now you've cleared up some. Maybe
Really?
it's just your internet's.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I did, didn't I?
Yep.
What the fuck? I mean, I'll take that over a computer crashing.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
For sure. Hope.
Ladies and gentlemen, we might have life.
Stop that.
Okay, of all fucking times for them to decide to work on the lines here.
Sure.
God damn it. I mean, I'm getting so pissed at this. I'm
screwing with your internet.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. It's like I'm sitting here, I'm talking, all of a sudden it's just like your internet is disconnected. You know, you have no connection to this, and then all of a sudden it's like now it's back. I'm like, and I look out here, I'm hearing I wish I could actually move the camera. I'm hearing
hold on a
out
second.
Here,
Here's something weird for my StreamYard. A thing keeps popping up that says reload site, changes you made may not be saved. Prevent this page from creating additional dialogues.
Are you having issues out there too, Big?
I wonder if something's going on with StreamYard.
I
Yeah.
don't see that on my screen. I mean, you're okay. Bye. I was about to tell him that he was all nice and crisp and looking good again. There we go.
Yeah, just did the,
Is it
I was
crisp
just
or
about to tell you that you were looking really good there right before you left. So,
well, what about now?
a little hazy, but not horrible. There he goes.
Are you sure it's not just something that you were
I
before the show that's causing the
could just be these old eyes. Let me put my glasses on.
Is your cloak too tight?
Yes.
Cutting off circulation?
All right. Are we all here now and
Yes.
accounted for?
Physically, not mentally.
Yeah, apparently we're not here mentally anymore after the way this episode's been going.
Nope. It's going to take the entire show to get through this goddamn showcase.
Okay, let's try this faster. Rebellion dares players to survive extraterrestrial weather.
Great.
In
Bring it
first
up so I
trailer-
can bring it up.
Oh, motherfucking shit.
We're
Good night,
professionals
everybody.
here, folks.
Good night, everybody.
I like that we're professionals with a question mark. There you go. There you go.
We are.
All right.
Looks like a giant vagina with teeth.
Yikes.
Something. All right. Frog Squad leaps onto Xbox with June 2026 release window. It looks
No
like,
thanks.
yeah.
I was going to say, it's just another get everybody together and do dumb shit.
Yeah. Bluey's Happy Snaps brings an animated icon back to gaming fall of 2026. I know Koimi is looking forward to that.
I love the background on that noise during that.
Mhm.
I'm looking forward to Bluey.
Yes.
You know, I can honestly say I've never seen a single episode.
I was looking forward to Bluey.
Who's looking forward to Bluey?
You said Koimi, I was.
Yes. Koimi is a huge Bluey fan. I mean, you should see his the background of his actual home. It's like all stenciled with Bluey.
That's why he has it say Koimi on the back there. He doesn't want people to know.
Now, I know my little nieces and nephew would really be into that, but I'm not. But okay, Stalker 2 Cost of Hope DLC announced for with a summer 2026 launch. That looks pretty cool if you have been a Stalker fan.
Right.
I think I have the first one, but I don't think I've played it.
Musa Dirty Fate reveal trailer highlights cutthroat action in feudal Korea. This one I thought looked really good.
Meh.
Eternal
Yes.
Life of Goldman trailer mixes old school animation with whimsical performing alongside the new demo launch. I thought this looked kind of cool. I honestly thought Neodeath you'd be more into this.
I mean, I've been waiting for this one to launch. It was technically supposed to launch last year in December, and then it just went MIA. And I tried to find the demo for PlayStation 5. I think that demo is only for Xbox right now, because I can't find it.
Which
Okay.
game is it?
This is the Eternal Life of Goldman. Next one here, Vaunted revealed as a stylish new sci-fi RPG coming later in 2026. Looked cool, but not really my cup of tea. Super Giant brings the Game of the Year contender Hades 2 to Xbox next month.
I thought it was already on Xbox, no?
No, I think they had announced it, but I don't think they had really shown much about it.
Oh.
Or it had
Okay.
been rumored.
Okay.
This is one that I thought looked cool. Artificial Detective puts a magnifying glass up to the post-apocalypse in the first trailer. This is one that I was really interested in, and this is probably, if it's as cool as this first trailer looks, is going to be a day one for me.
Yeah, that one looked pretty good, but I think it says 27 it's coming out.
Yes. In 27, It's just got a release window of 27.
Yeah.
And that is it on the showcase. We made it through. I mean,
Yay.
4 hours later.
Well, I'm sorry. It's all the technical issues that at first it's the computer. I don't know.
That sounds more like a user error.
Oh, shut up. It is not a user error.
I'm going to use OBS today just for shits and giggles, and everything goes to hell.
It was not for shits and giggles. It was to try and make this go through a lot faster, but it's not doing it.
How's that
And
working?
how's that
on the
work out? I
faster-
was going to say, do you feel faster yet?
No, it feels stupid and slow.
Are we great yet?
Are we
No.
great yet? Are we great yet? Isn't that song that's out right now?
I have no idea what even talking about.
Nope.
No clue.
I think he was going on Make America Great.
It's some song that I heard.
Okay.
It's,
You
that was
youngins
it.
in your songs you hear.
Oh, what? Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
All right. The other big story that we have to talk about here, and I found a page that's not fucking everything up. Right here, campaigners welcome Meta and YouTube's defeat in a landmark social media addiction trial. There was the whole thing where they went to trial because they were saying Meta and social medias and YouTube are knowingly addicting our kids and getting them hooked on social media, which is then kind of dumbing down the brain and everything. And in an unprecedented action, YouTube and Meta actually lost the case.
I mean, what is it doing to the adults?
This is the dumbest shit I've fucking heard all day.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna lie. The girl that was like suing them, she's like, "Oh, I got addicted to YouTube at like 6." Who the fuck is watching YouTube at 6 years old? I mean, honestly.
I mean,
On their own.
Parenting, you dumb fucks.
Right. Well, I mean, if you're one of those like type latch keys where you have plop them in front of the TV so you can go work or whatever the fuck.
No,
That's happening a lot with work from home.
If I was a fucking member of this jury, I would have laughed this shit right out of the courtroom.
But somehow it did not get laughed out as we all thought it would.
And that's just fucking sad.
Yeah.
So
the woman, she was awarded $6 million in damages, a result likely to have the implications for hundreds of similar cases now.
I was going to say, so what does that do for opening the floodgates? We can all sue them now?
Exactly. Every little Tom, Dick, and Harry is going to be like, I was addicted to social media. No, you're just a fucking moron.
You don't know when to stop.
Meta said teen mental health is profoundly complex and cannot be linked to a single app. So we will continue to defend ourselves vigorously as every case is different, and we remain confident in our record of protecting teens online. So here's the thing. So it's just one that was addicted as a teen. What about people where social media, what about like us who social media came afterwards?
What is it doing to adults if it does it to teens? It's the same thing. Your mind may be still develop more, but we all do it. When you have downtime, you just open your phone and you scroll through something. TikTok, Facebook. MySpace isn't around anymore.
Yeah, but they started it.
Twitch.
Actually, didn't it start with like the AOL chat rooms?
Yeah.
Let's sue AOL for starting this, and then we go after Tom for MySpace.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know. Like Koimiya said, I thought this was the dumbest thing ever, and the fact that they won is kind of making me scared for the future of the world. This article goes on for a long time. It's all about how they spoke out about it, but at the same time, it's like, but now, so they just won in the United States. Is that going to open it up all around the world, or how many people here are now going to just be like, oh, well, look at my screen time. My screen time says this. It's because I'm addicted to this thing and that I can't put it down. It's like, just go outside and touch grass. That's all you got to do.
Right.
I'm a gamer, and I'm saying go touch grass. So, I don't know. I kind of just wanted to get your guys' opinion on that. I know we hadn't talked about that too much.
Fucking dumb. There's my opinion.
Okay.
Yeah, and like I said, it just opens the floodgates to everybody being able to sue them now.
And anybody watching, if you're watching, if it's recorded or whatever, leave us a note in the comments. Tell us what you think about this, because our opinion is fucking dumb. It sounds like collectively that's the opinion.
Now, are you saying our opinion is
I
fucking
was
dumb,
gonna
or
say,
that our
not our
opinion
opinion,
of
No,
this
no,
thing
no,
is
no, no,
fucking
no.
opinion of this.
Our opinion is that this is fucking dumb.
There you
Okay.
go.
There. Our opinion is comma. Fucking
This is fucking dumb.
Punctuation is
yes.
key.
Yeah, yes. I like
I
that
don't know,
on
maybe
Facebook.
somebody may think that our opinion is fucking dumb, and they're like, "This lawsuit's awesome. It should have happened years ago."
Well, yeah, it's probably
You
some
know, so-
15-year-old watching this going,
Right.
like, well, I'm going to sue now too, because I spent all day on TikTok. It's like, that's your own fault. So these phones have this cool thing called an off switch. It's like, try using it. All right. So that's was the next big thing on here.
Big thing.
Now, huh?
I said big thing.
Big thing. We're not mature. Here's another one I wanted to get your guys' opinion on. I know you guys are both big fans of Resident Evil 9. I personally have not played it yet, but Capcom is promising no generative AI will be in its games, but it wants to use the tech for efficiency. So basically, it'll use it as a tool. They will use it as a tool to hold animations and things in place while they're working on other things.
I mean, that's
how
what
it's
Claire
supposed to be
Obscure
used.
did. That's what Crimson Desert did, and they're getting dragged through the coals because some of the efficient tool shit got left into the game and at launch.
Crimson Desert had it too?
Crimson Desert had it for paintings on walls.
Yeah,
Capcom
literally that was
paintings.
it. It was just a painting on a wall.
Several paintings. And I mean, if you saw the paintings, they were fucking hilarious. But
Yeah, but would you just leave those in there as a joke?
that's just it. I think, and this is one of Koimiya's takes, that the argument for AI is pointless at these days. It's going to happen. People are going to use it. It's going to be in games.
I mean, just like CGI.
Exactly.
Same thing.
Exactly. It's just the new spooky technology, you know, like when Betamax got beat out by VHS, and then along came DVD, and then came the laser discs, and then came the fucking Blu-ray, and
remember how the older generation was freaked out about the internet with the newfangled interweb?
And then there's the 8-track, and then there's the cassette tape, and then there's the CD, and then there's the MP3. You know, it's just gonna keep fucking coming. Just, you know, and instead of using the argument of it takes people's jobs, which I get where it comes from, you know, oh, it's just using art that's already online that somebody else produced, or blah 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 blah. Fucking learn how to use it. You know,
and that's what it's supposed to be for. It's supposed to be as a tool, not a replacement, but a tool.
I mean, you can argue that AI has always been with us. You know, Google. My wife and I got into this conversation the other day because I said Google is AI, and she's like, "No, it's a search engine." I'm like, "What the fuck do you think a search engine is doing?" You know, it's
when you go to type in like what is, and then it like gives you.
And the thing it is, the predictive text that you're talking about. But the thing of it is like that's actually I've seen that on Google. You know, is a search engine AI, and there's arguments back and forth about that being that. I mean, look at fucking Clippy back in Windows 98. You know, oh, you're writing a resume. Would you like some help? You know, like AI's been around for a long, long fucking time.
Right.
People just need something new to bitch about.
Labeling it AI for one, and then two, we've had too many Terminator movies, you know, where the machines revolt against us, that it scares people now.
Here, Neo, to throw that one up there, the one that I just put. This is one that I just put up here. So, man up. The former Microsoft and Blizzard exec calls out Crimson Desert devs for apologizing over AI art because it'll be in every single video game someday, just like you guys were saying.
Right.
Yep.
So, yeah, it's going to be in there. Even the people making it. So, why sit there and apologize? Oh, sorry, we used a tool to make a game that you like.
Right.
I mean, here's the thing. They're calling it an efficient tool. You know what I called it back in my fucking day? A placeholder. You know? Like when I was back in the day when I was learning HTML and doing websites and stuff, I would use placeholder pictures just so I knew where it was positioned on the web screen.
Right.
I was, and I would use the goofiest shit because I knew it wasn't going to be uploaded at the end of the day because I would go in and swap out for the actual picture that I was trying to use. But it's going to happen. It's going to happen.
So it's basically just bite the bullet and just take it. Yep. Kind of. Or shut up because this is making the stuff that you like. You're not even noticing it.
Yep.
So, all right.
And the thing that cracks me up is like in Crimson Desert's case, it's background art. Like, who takes the time to fucking run around in a game to look for this shit?
Right.
Those people, they've got to be the most miserable fucking people on the face of this planet.
Or do they just run around and they stumbled upon it and now they're like, oh, look, AI! Ha!
Either way.
Because I don't think anybody would just
honestly think it's
deliberately go.
That gets clicks and views.
I do. I think people would look for it.
Okay.
To go out of their way. Oh, this game is getting such high praise. Let's find something that fucking
let's get something to shit on it.
Yeah.
And that's going to happen with Grand Theft Auto 6, like the day it comes out.
Oh, I'm sure.
Somebody
all the bug shit that they don't fix or whatever.
Oh, I'm sure it's already getting scoured for AI. All the trailers and shit.
Somebody's trying to say, "Oh, is that flip flop AI?" Like, yes. All right. But yeah. So basically, what I read this whole thing, and basically what it just amounts to is they're going to use it during development, but they promise that you will not see it in game.
Yeah. So they'll just like he just said, they'll use it as a placeholder, and then when the game goes live, that won't be there. You'll have the full cinematic.
The game that won't.
You shouldn't.
I mean, that's like exactly what Crimson Desert had happened to them, and Clear Obscure. They were using it as placeholders, and it got into the final code.
Snuck through.
And now it's being shit on,
Yeah, I don't think they should have lost their whatever award that they got.
Oh,
should have had. Yeah.
It was one
because they had that in there. That's not a fucking deal breaker.
And, back in the day, if that shit happened, the company would do exactly what they're doing. Oops, our mistake. We'll patch it out in the next patch. Boom, problem solved. Move on,
Right.
But no, it's now got to turn into this whole fucking ordeal.
Well, that whole fucking ordeal actually is what brings like the clicks and the views, and that's where a lot of these journalists make their money.
I mean, people are more upset about the AI than they are about that whole Capcom backstory in Street Fighter of the one character that like married his cousin or his wife or something, and now people are upset about that.
So in Fest, we'll say that because Neodeath has this going. We use the F there. In Fest is totally okay. That's not a deal breaker, but how dare you have an AI painting?
Essentially.
Right.
Essentially.
So, okay. So that's the way the world's going now. How are you guys doing? That's about where it goes.
Scared for the future. That's for damn sure.
The more I read about this kind of stuff, the more I start fearing for the future. But
that's
one thing that
everybody's now, on their phones and everything, like they don't think for themselves. They just read the articles and go, "Yep, okay, that's my view."
Well, that's the thing. They don't even read the articles. They read like half of one
They read
sentence.
the catchphrase or whatever it is.
They get the
to get
TikTok.
people.
They get the TikTok abridged version.
Right.
Feed it to me in a 20-second clip, or I don't want to know it.
Right.
I mean, I could sit out here and go like, oh, my car looks absolutely horrible, and then it's like, oh, all I had to do was like run it through the car wash. that was an ad for a car wash, Yeah, I don't know. In some ways, this has been going on for decades, actually for probably generations.
Right,
before
each
that,
generation has their own thing. Like he was saying, cassette tapes to CDs to 8-tracks or whatever it was.
MP3s.
And the old generation is just like
shaking fist at a cloud.
Right.
I remember hearing a long time ago when reading was becoming a big thing before any kind of like electricity, when that was suddenly going to like corrupt the youth's mind because that was giving them ideas. It's like, that's educating them.
Right. Different ideas,
And now they tell people like, oh, you should read more. It's like, okay.
Right.
Remember when they said reading was bad? New Xbox CEO is willing to question everything about Xbox, the exec says. She doesn't come to Xbox with the same kind of biases others might have, Jason Ronald says. So she is a gamer, but she's not coming in here with like, oh, this is just the way the industry works. She's coming in here with, hey, what can we do to innovate? And I like that you're coming in with fresh ideas. Like Koimiya said, I will sing her praises, when she earns it. What was that you said about that? You'll sing her praises when she
gets rid of ads off of the Xbox dashboard.
Then you'll sing her praises. But
are there ads on the dashboard?
Yes.
Oh God.
Yes, they are all over the place.
For games, or like, is it like everything else where?
It's mostly
here's
for other
Taco
games.
Bell. Have some Taco Bell with your Xbox.
No, it's mostly, oh, you like this game? You played this game? Check these games out, or ads for. I mean, it's just a bunch of bullshit.
Yeah.
Okay.
But the thing is, a lot of times they'll say, "Hey, you like this game? Try this one," but it'll be a game that has like nothing to do with it. It's almost like, "Hey, you like Doom Eternal? Well, hey, check out Goat Simulator."
Yeah, it's like when you have Netflix and it's like, oh, you watch Doctor Who? Well, check out fucking Nightmare on Elm Street. And it's like, what?
That doesn't link up, So yeah, she is willing to do that, and according to this, she's actually looking at lowering the price of the tiers for the Xbox after Phil blew those up and made them double the price. She's looking at ways to bring that back down. So the day she does that, and she can get rid of those ads, we will definitely.
It's going to be one or the other. She wants to lower those prices. She wants to lower those prices. Those ads are not going anywhere.
Well, at least tune the ads so that they make sense. Hey, you played Doom, you might like Dead Space. Okay, I can see the link there. That's obviously a good link. Do it something like that. Don't be like,
maybe use some AI to do that.
Well, what cracks me up too is like, both PlayStation and Xbox has the animated backgrounds and shit now for their home screen. But then you can't even fucking see them because there's so many ads, or PlayStation has all those goddamn widgets.
Yeah,
on their
I just
screen.
turned a whole shit ton of them off. I'm like, I'd like to see the background.
Yeah, it's like, oh, cool, a background that I can't use, like, thanks.
Like, I can see something flickering back there that I wanted to.
Like, I was reading, because I guess 3 new backgrounds dropped for Xbox the other day, and it's sad that they literally put in the article, this background is mostly top heavy, so you can see it more than all the ads. Like they said that about 2 of the 3 backgrounds that dropped. It's like, oh, good news, this one's top heavy. It's like that's it's like,
why do you
almost
even have to
see
do
what
that?
the problem is? Almost.
It's like, so you
forest
see
for
it?
the trees.
The forest. What?
Yep.
What'd you say? The forest for the trees?
Yeah.
Can't see the forest for the trees.
Yeah.
I just remember that being in Ren and Stimpy. Like, he got upset because he couldn't find a tree with the stupid forest in the way.
Don't remember that one.
Yeah.
I would think more Manson. Beautiful people, but...
Okay, I don't remember that. Beautiful People did that?
Yep.
I was never a massive Manson fan. I liked him, but I was never like, I have to have the album right away.
Yep. It's one of the lines in the song. I mean, it's an old saying.
It is.
Yeah. You know.
And I'm an old guy, but that doesn't mean I know stuff.
Well, you learned
something. You
something.
could be a young guy and you don't know stuff.
Yeah.
I used to be one of those. Now I'm an old guy who doesn't know stuff.
And knowing is half the battle.
So apparently I'm losing the whole battle. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Fair enough.
That's exactly what I'm saying. See, around here we say a dim bulb brightens.
Yay! Wait, where did everything go here? Okay.
It's in your OBS settings.
Yes.
No, that's not the OBS setting. That's the ADHD setting.
I can't turn that off.
I wish I could. I actually took my medication for the first time today in like over a week.
Oh boy.
So
that explains a lot.
It's cycling through.
Cyclops on his med again.
All right,
I
what
couldn't
do we got?
afford it. I mean, the medicine is meant to save you, but the price of the medication is going to kill me.
Right.
Pragmata. So kind of to troll people, I think here Pragmata is containing a stage that that's a fake New York generated by AI, but it's entirely made by humans. So it's going to look AI, but it's made by humans. And I just can't wait until people rip this apart, remembering that this article doesn't exist.
What were we just talking about, Pragmata?
Yeah,
Pragmata?
there's a new release coming up.
Yeah, it's a new one coming up here. Yeah, releasing in a few weeks. We're finding out about another developer using generative AI, and they're actually, I think they're just putting that in there to troll the players, honestly. Like, you want it to look AI, we're going to make it look AI.
Right.
Wait, isn't Pragmata Capcom?
Yes.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course they're gonna troll them. And now something that's been hitting the gaming industry pretty hard ever since everything. It looks here like PlayStation is closing yet another studio. The Call of Duty Zombies co-creator Dark Outlaw Games has reportedly been shut down by Sony. Now, this is the guy that created the most popular mode, like one of the most popular modes of all time for one of the most popular game franchises of all time, goes and creates his own studio, and then before they can even get one game out, PlayStation shuts them down.
Oh.
So it's not like they didn't prove themselves. They didn't have a chance to prove themselves.
Well,
that sucks.
Here's the thing. Is it because Sony maybe gave them a time frame? You need to have something by this time, like even an idea or something, and otherwise we're going to have to cut funding.
Well,
because I mean,
it could be.
I mean, if it's a studio and it's just one person, that could be hard as fuck too. Like that, those usually take forever to come up.
Fucking annoying.
What is?
The reload site changes you made may not be saved.
Oh.
Yeah, well, it says according to journalist Jason Schreier, and he's always right, around 50 people are being laid off. So it's not one person; it's a good team. As part of Sony's latest cuts, including PlayStation mobile development arm, Dark Outlaw is the second studio Sony Interactive Entertainment has closed in as many months, following news that it was shutting down Bluepoint for some reason, which that still pisses me off. In a message sent to staff, PlayStation Studios boss Herman Hulst said the decision to close Bluepoint was made due to an increasingly challenging industry environment, rising development costs, slowed industry growth, changing player behavior, because it's going to be the players' fault, not their fault. A broader economic headwinds are making it harder to build game sustainability.
Well, I mean, to an extent, it could be players' fault. Look what's happening to Fortnite right now.
What's going on with Fortnite?
I mean, they just laid off 1,000 people, Epic did, because Fortnite, they're claiming cannot, even though they pulled in $6 billion last year, they're claiming they cannot sustain, they are not making money on, and I mean, that's why they raised the prices of V-Bucks. They're basically trying to do anything to keep the players coming in. That's why Save the World is going free to play. And part of it is because from what I've read on several things is that Roblox is actually pulling in more people now than Fortnite.
Really?
Yeah. And
interesting.
And so Fortnite's trying everything that they can.
I mean,
to save money.
After a certain time, most games just get boring, and you're like, I want to go play something different.
Well, that's just it. Was one of the articles I read. A guy said, if Fortnite can't make it, what can? Know, like, I mean, they're upset that they only made $6 billion last year.
Yeah.
I mean,
and they have to cut 1,000 people.
Here's the thing, though, is like Fortnite is very much aimed at kids. Let's just be honest; it very much is aimed at the junior high school.
Debatable.
Oh, I mean, that's how I see it, though. I mean,
debatable. With some of the collaborations that they're doing, though. Yeah. I mean, you honestly think the collab that they did with Eminem was for junior high kids, or for the adults with nostalgia?
Right.
For the adults with nostalgia that want to play it with their kids.
So I don't play Fortnite with my kids.
True. Yeah, I mean, I've only played Fortnite like 3 times. And that's 3 times in like the last 10 years.
I mean, honestly, the only version of Fortnite that they even look at is the Lego version because, Legos.
And did you do the Simpsons?
And I did. And truth be told, most of the time that I'm playing Fortnite, I'm either playing Save the World or Festival. Because, and what pisses me off about Festival, that's another tangent. I don't know if you guys are aware, but Fortnite Festival is essentially Rock Band. And because Epic bought out Harmonix and absorbed them. So now, like, there's no new song releases for Rock Band or anything like that anymore. And there was 2 versions of Festival. There's Festival Main Stage, which is essentially like Rock Band playing by yourself. And then there's Festival Battle Mode, which is like you can like use power-ups to fuck up the notes on other players' screens and things like that. And with this 1,000 people being laid off, rumor has it that the Festival Battle Mode is being chopped as well. Supposedly their version of the Rocket League is being chopped as well. And that's the festival one pisses me off because if that completely goes, there's no more essentially Rock Band, which is why I'm excited about that new Guitar Hero announcement thing that they had. So,
yeah, because we're getting Guitar Hero back. I'm really excited about that.
So were they trying to diversify, like, and go do the Rocket League and all these other things to try and bring the people in, and it's just
initially yes,
working?
and it's not working. So
or they're bringing them in on a very temporary basis, and they're just like, "Oh, that was fun for after a day."
Right, or a week, or the newness wears off. You're like, I could just play Rocket League, or I could go play a different game.
Right.
I mean,
I think honestly think Fortnite, they've been trying to bite off more than they can chew. And it worked for a while, but now they're starting to choke.
Right.
So,
$6 billion is choking.
Right.
Yeah. I've been seeing that a lot too, where it's like, okay, they make $6 billion. Oh, we didn't make as much as we did. We got to lay off 1,000 people, and then they're trying to say that I can't talk. The last Avatar movie was somehow a flop, even though it made like $1.5 billion at the box office.
Okay, it made 1.5, but how much was the production costs on it?
Well, they made The Way of Water and that one at the same time, so it was like a $4 billion project, and the last one made like $2 billion. or something like that, or $2 or $3 billion.
So they didn't even make back what they.
Yeah, but they made it in 2 films, probably.
Yeah, they made it in 2 films, and they're saying they did turn a profit, but they're just saying, did they turn enough of a profit for them to want to make the other 2 films that he's already got written?
Right. I mean,
and it's like,
but that one I don't really care. The first one was great, but I don't feel like
I have not seen a single Avatar.
They're good, but it's just Pocahontas with blue people.
I mean, it was good to go see it in theaters in the amazing 3D that he brought out. Like, that was, really good.
Mm-hmm.
That was the only reason to really see it, I felt. And the only reason I went and saw it.
Mm. Yeah, and I really liked them, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know if I'm going to fork over money because it's just the same story over and over, what it seems. Did you see the other Neodeath? You saw the other 2?
Nope.
Oh, you didn't see? Yeah, it's just a different setting with the same story, and it's same beat for beat. It's like, oh, now the one that you've cared about since the beginning is now in a super amount of trouble. Oh, and now the one part that they said nothing can happen to her ever, everything will fall. Guess what happens? It gets destroyed.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and by the way, the one that you said that it looked like he was going to die, they miraculously saved them in some way.
Right.
Oh, but by the way, the one that you liked that's only been in 3 scenes, that one died in a very horrific way. So
I mean, James Cameron, what do you expect?
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong, good, visually stunning. Do we really need 2 more movies of it? Did we really need 3?
Do we need 2 more?
Yeah, do we need 2 more?
Did we need any?
No.
Maybe we needed 1. And that's needed, quote unquote, maybe. So here's another thing I kind of wanted to get your guys' opinions on. I always want to talk about this kind of stuff on the show here. So right here, Nintendo is clarifying that their physical games are not going to go up in price, but their digital games are going to be cheaper. I have been seeing for years where people say, it should be cheaper to get digital games because there's no middleman, and now Nintendo's doing it and people are complaining.
Yeah, why are they complaining?
Yeah, why are they?
So basically, the way that it was worded was it made it sound like, somebody who buys Mario Kart World digitally will be getting it cheaper than somebody who buys the physical edition, meaning that the collectors who want to have the physical edition are not going to pay more for it. And it's usually only about like a $10 difference.
I was going to say, the prices that I've been seeing are only a $10 difference.
Right.
Yeah,
and if that's how that works, then you're paying for the actual cartridge. That makes total sense to me. Like,
it's not like Sony, where Sony was going to say like, oh, Adam doesn't make as much money, so we're going to charge him less for the exact same game that Neodeath gets.
Okay, but here's the thing on that argument, Neodeath. Lately, they haven't even doing cartridges. You just open it up and it's a card to download the fucking game.
That would be even worse. So, if you charged me more for a stupid download code, then I'd be pissed. Mm-hmm. But if you're actually going to give me a cartridge, and this is probably the only one that I still buy physical media in, is so that I can have that cartridge and have the replayability and do with it what I want.
Mm-hmm.
So I would be the one paying more, and I will, as long as I can get a physical cartridge of it.
Right.
And not have to, half of it's on the cart and download the other half, any of that bullshit too.
I think if they're going to be going this route, then they need to disclose if it's an actual cartridge or not.
Oh yeah. I mean, they do on the things, I believe. It says on if it's a cartridge or if it's just a download code.
They should, but at the same time, do you? A lot of people are saying that's not fair. That we're playing the same game, we should pay the same price. I think you're cutting out the middleman.
Yeah, it should be like. Why would you complain about that? If you want to save a couple bucks, just go to the digital version and you get the game just like I would. But if I physically want to own the copy and have the stupid booklet that opens up. then I'm paying the $10 extra.
Yeah. So, but people were taking it as here's why they had to clarify it. People were taking it as they were going to raise the price of the physical copy and raise the price of the digital copy, and then they were going to basically then just make it
but
cheaper
then
that
they
way. But
came out
now
and said
they're
they
coming out
weren't
and saying,
doing that.
right here. The cost of physical games is not going up.
Right.
This means that when Nintendo sells a digital version of Nintendo published games exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2, customers in the US, those prices will have an MSRP that is lower than their physical counterparts. That makes sense. To me, that makes sense.
Why are we complaining about that?
Because people like to bitch. And
I mean, yeah. They see that and they think, that they're going to get somehow screwed out of it. And they don't read that one line where it says games are not going up for physical.
Yep, retailers set their own prices for physical digital games. The pricing for each title may vary. I mean, that's been the way of video games since what, the 70s, 80s, since games came out. So why this is new, I don't know. But speaking of Nintendo, one thing I found kind of interesting. Have you ever heard of an M-rated Mario game?
No. Is it a porno?
No,
is it the porno that was produced and Nintendo bought so it didn't get out there?
No, it's not that. No, but Mario Kart Tour is now rated 18 plus in some places as regulators are cracking down on in-game gambling. North America ESRB ratings are bucking global trends. So basically here,
what in-game? Okay, so I haven't played World Tour. What in-game gambling?
I'm trying to think of what in-game gambling is there.
So, well, it says here last week the Pan-European Game Information Rating System, which is the PEGI 18 or PEGI rating that they had there, better known as PEGI, announced significant changes to how they assess games. The updated guidelines will take into account many recent game design trends that have become commonplace, such as online player behavior, dark patterns that pressure continuous play, and randomized elements attached to purchases like loot boxes. In response, the ESRB in North America, American Game Ratings Board, says adopting the new PEGI guidelines would be confusing for players and parents. Basically, they would try to say that this is M-rated because there's a loot box in there that you can get, but it has nothing to do with the actual content of the game. The rating system is supposed to be about the content of the game so you can know if you want your kid to hear fuck or not, you know?
That, and I mean, if it had it where, like, you could pay real money for it,
right?
I could maybe see that, but I mean, especially like the Mario game, like I can't even think of what loot boxes there are in that. Like
the items you pick up during
that's what
the
I was
race?
trying
Like,
to
what the
think.
fuck?
What is the loot box in that one?
Like that's the only thing I can think of. Because I know Mario doesn't have, like, they have skins and shit, but you earn them in game.
Right.
So
as
unless
you
they
defeat
consider
races,
that,
you get them.
right. Like I mean, because I know there was the controversy about Overwatch, you know, and their loot boxes and shit, but that you're paying real money for, which then you're gambling. It's essentially a gamble. But Mario Kart?
I don't know if it's directly in Mario Kart, but it says still slot machine items, penalties for grabbing fresh air, and other predatory design elements are worth flagging for parents in North America. How these ratings are enforced is another matter, given how many of these biometric securities are just as dangerous. Still, exposure to this kind of behavioral training might be more harmful than outright violent content, especially in a world where gambling is taking over. Let me do a quick search on this.
I was going to say, this article is not very... doesn't give you any information.
See, are there any loot? Oh shit! Loot boxes in Mario. Was that Mario Kart World?
Mm-hmm.
Something like that.
It says, based on available information regarding Mario Kart World, likely referring to the Mario open world style gameplay in recent content, there are no traditional paid loot boxes that require any real world money for randomized hidden value rewards. Carts and characters are unlocked through gameplay, specifically by collecting coins. But keep points regarding unlock, and then it just goes on about collectible rewards. So basically, it's looking like if they were to add this in here, suddenly it would be an 18 rated game. But I don't know. This article, as I was getting confused on it too, and that's why I kind of want to talk to you guys about it.
I got nothing.
Yeah, I don't think it's a very.
I've already had enough dumb fuckery for the day with that Meta and YouTube lawsuit. Loot boxes and Mario Kart, get the fuck out of here.
This is what this industry has become. You know,
you guys have broken Koimiya for the day.
Smoke is steaming out his head.
I didn't do it. Well, how about this? Are you guys going to go see the new Mario movie?
Yes.
I am seeing it this Wednesday. Are you?
Yes, I probably, day one. The wife wants to actually see that one. And I'm going to try and get that, the Yoshi bucket. I don't know.
I was going to try to get the Yoshi bucket, but I'm not going to be able to.
How hard it's going to be.
I'm not going to be able to because it's only available at like Regal and Cinemark.
I thought it was available at all of them, and that completely surprised me. Because usually it's only at Regal and AMC. It's never at Cinemark, which is what I have around me.
Yeah, and I talked to AMC, and they have no idea about these Yoshi buckets. So they're like,
talking to some of those employees that work at the theaters, you might as well be talking to the wall.
True. Yeah, that's true.
There's a reason they only clean up the the trash afterwards.
It's about all they can comprehend.
And even that, they only do.
They're picking up the popcorn, putting it in their mouth.
Right.
True. But yes, it does say here, Glenn Powell is actually set to voice Fox McCloud, Star Fox, in the new Super Mario Galaxy movie.
Yeah, and remember I was telling you that was the rumor that there was Star Fox in this?
Yes.
And now, it's been confirmed by Nintendo, and now we know who's voicing him. So, what everybody's saying is, there's going to be a new game coming out in September or in summer, kind of like what they did with Donkey Kong.
Mm.
Who the hell is Glenn Powell?
He's that guy.
This guy.
Clearly.
No, he was in the.
Oh, isn't that the This Is Us dude? And
no, not This Is Us, but I think he was in Maverick, Top Gun Maverick.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he was in Maverick.
He was Goose's son.
Oh, I've never saw that.
He was also in Twisters as well.
Oh, good. More sequels.
Yes. He's the sequel guy, but yeah, he was in Twisters as well. He basically took over the Bill Paxton character. Well, kind of.
Okay.
So, and I know he's been in like a million other things as well.
I'm
But
pulling up his IMDb.
Okay. But yep, he's going to be, and I'm wondering if they're actually if this is their way of trying to say that there's going to be a Star Fox movie, because depending on how well he does in this movie, I'd really like to see that. A Star Fox movie.
Well, I think they're going to start with that, maybe do the game, and then see how people, if they remember Star Fox, because there hasn't been a lot of games with Star Fox.
Yeah, they're kind of few and far between.
I mean, they've usually been pretty good, except for the one that they put on the Wii U, where you actually had to fucking move the controller around to fly your ship. That was the stupidest shit ever.
Mm. All right, you got that pulled up, Koimiya?
Yeah, I'm going through it, and literally nothing jumps out at me that I've seen him in. The only thing that I've seen him in, and I couldn't tell you who he was, is he was apparently in The Dark Knight Rises, and his character was listed as Traitor Number 1. So, you know, I mean, he's done some voice work in Robot Chicken. He's done some voice work in Family Guy. But everything
So he's moving
listed,
around.
Everything listed here, I'm like, never seen it. Never seen it. Never seen it.
Oh, he was in the remake of The Running Man that was just
never
out
saw
this
it.
year.
Never saw let's see, never saw Twisters, never saw Hitman, never saw Devotion, never saw Jurassic World Camp, whatever the fuck that is. It looks like a cartoon.
Yeah, it's that Camp Cretaceous that's on Netflix.
He did a voice in that. Yeah, I have no fucking clue who this guy is. So
okay.
So
yay.
He's
Star Fox, but
he's the new Chris Pratt for you, huh?
Well, I mean, he can't say he is because he's never actually seen him.
True. So, all right, and then just one last story that I had here. I know Neo Death, you're probably gonna not be happy about this, and
oh boy,
I think Koimiya's not gonna really care. GTA 6 delay 3 fears intensify following a new Rockstar scandal.
Oh,
that's a shame.
So,
but
yeah,
anyways,
apparently they the UK did this big investigation and found that Rockstar owes a lot of their employees a lot of money, and they're wondering. A lot of people are thinking that with all this happening behind the scenes, GTA 6 could get delayed again into 2027.
Well, here's the thing about that. I saw somebody had brought up a great point. We're what? How many months away from the launch?
Like what, 8 months away? Not even?
Not even. And we've heard fuck all about it. No pre-order dates, no trailers, no nothing. And
Well,
I mean, for a game that's supposed to be as big as this fucking game is, you'd think we'd be hearing about a lot. Well, I mean, we've heard about this game, but you'd think we'd be, you know, especially if it's launching this year, you'd think we'd be seeing more and more
not
shit
till it
getting
gets
ramped
closer
up.
to it. I would.
That's what they said. The
I
people
don't-
that were in charge of the marketing for Rockstar said expect it to kick up in the early summer.
Yeah,
We're not
I
in
bet
early
you
summer yet.
Summerfest, it'll be all the fuck over it.
Because we're going to go from nothing to nothing but.
But going back to this article, how do you not pay your fucking employees? That's like, like, oh, we'll get you at the end of this. No, you'll pay me right the fuck now. Like, what? How the hell does that work?
I'd be like,
unless
okay,
it's
you
like
can use
commission.
You can use some AI art because I'm not working anymore until you get paid. Until I get paid.
Right. Unless it's like commission based. And even then, that doesn't make sense. Like ugh.
Yeah. So right here is where it comes from. So spotted by the Daily Mirror, a report reveals that Rockstar was one of the 389 companies who owed substantial amount of money to its employees, and as a result, are facing harsh penalties. Could this mean another delay is inevitable for Grand Theft Auto 6? I don't think so, because the launch. I mean, if anything, the launch of that will mean that they have the money now to pay everybody, you know? But it's a set to launch, 19th of November. So that's literally just 8 months away from, actually less than 8 months. It's like 7. Grand Theft Auto 6 has cemented itself. So we all know this here. However, with yet another scandal under the belt, it remains to be seen if this will affect GTA 6's future.
We'll see.
Now, right here, who owe money to their employees, more specifically, Rockstar Games UK Limited, Edinburgh, I think is how you say that, reportedly failed to pay $1,396.73 to 5 workers. Although this would be a minor amount of money for the company, it is still disappointing to see that it's treating the workforce unfairly, especially during such a busy time in game development. So, I mean, what do you have to do?
Sounds like they missed
make like $1 billion a day. Yeah, that's all it sounds like they did. How is that
Well,
a
I mean,
substantial amount of money? I don't know what this is in American dollars, but
I mean, to them, still, that's like a normal paycheck, right? So
yeah. So this probably won't lead to GTA 6's third delay, but it very much could.
And it said like 5 employees. So yeah, I don't think 5 employees is going to hold up the whole game.
I mean, that's what, less than 10 grand?
Probably.
They'll make 10 grand from like just, the first 5 minutes of sales. Not even that, not even that long. Probably the first minute and a half when they go live. And that is one that I'm going to be buying physical copy of day one. And I know, Koimiya, am I going to see you online that day?
No.
Not in that game. I'll be online.
He'll
but
go
not
play
in that game.
Wolverine.
So. I'll still be playing Wolverine and Fable at that time. But I might
when does Fable come out?
Is
that May?
That's a good question. Let me check that real quick.
I know we've got a bunch of games coming out soon. You got, GoldenEye, you got Pragmata, Adventures of Eli, which I'm anticipating.
I don't see an actual date for Fable. I just see 2026.
Let me ask you this, Neo.
I thought it had an actual date though.
Neo, are you going to pick up Starfield now that it's on PlayStation? Or coming to PlayStation?
If I could pick up my game from where I left it, sure, I would. But if I have to start a brand new game, then nope. Because I have it.
Wait.
I bought it on my PC so I could play it. And I connected my laptop to my big TV and was playing with a PlayStation controller. And I was having fun.
That's interesting. I wonder if they will let you...
If I could somehow convert that save.
I don't see why they wouldn't, because of the fact that, it's part of the whole play anywhere. And like, I can go from my Xbox to my PC version and just pick right it back up. And I can do the same thing with Gears of War, the PlayStation version, and then hop on Xbox and pick right back up where I'm at. So I'm betting you probably could.
Yeah, if I can do that, then yeah, I would pick it up, because I was actually just looking at it today. I'm like, oh yeah, that's coming out soon, and I'm like, but I don't know if I can still play it, so I don't know.
I'm gonna look that up, see if we can do that, see if there's any announcement.
All it says for Fable is Q3 to Q4 2026.
Oh, somehow I thought that was coming out soon-ish. Before summer,
I think they were waiting to see what Wolverine was doing, but I mean, Wolverine already had a release date.
Mm.
Let me check that one too.
Check away.
Because I don't. Wolverine release date. Come on.
It's September something, isn't it?
September 15th.
I was just saying, I don't think we can pre-order that one yet either.
No, but there's going to be various editions for that one.
Is there?
That'd be cool. But yeah, and then what were you looking up there, Koimiya?
I was looking to see if Starfield's going to have cross save.
Yeah, if you
can, for the PS5
bring
version.
it up from where you were playing it on Xbox or whatever and go to PlayStation with it.
That's what I'm looking up right now. Looks like nothing has been announced just yet.
According to what I'm seeing here, and this is
there's a lot of rumors and speculation, but
nothing
has been said by Sony or Microsoft.
It says it's from what I'm seeing is it's going to be supported from Xbox to Windows to PC, but nothing is announced for Xbox to PlayStation.
Well, I mean, Xbox to Windows and PC's already been done. I mean, that's been from day one with the Game Pass. So
right.
But yeah, I don't know. All I do know is that we are over my time limit.
All right. Yep, and we are right at the mark here. So, and that's the last story that I had. Was there anything else that you guys wanted to bring up before we end it?
No, I'm good.
No? Yeah, sorry about all of the technical issues. I am going to try and work on that. In fact, I'm going to get off here and probably scream at the computer for a little bit after that.
Sounds like
a plan.
All right. Well, I want to thank everybody for coming and hanging out here. Herbert and Looker and everybody who was here. Slayer, thank you all very much for coming and hanging out with us. We really do appreciate that. We got a lot of exciting things coming up on this show, and definitely check us out on all of our socials. I believe we have the links in there. If not, I will make sure to put those in the show notes. And thanks for watching again. Remember, haters gonna hate and gamers got a game.
Nope.
Wow.
I saw Koimiya's face and he's like,
I'm already turning my headphones down.
nope, not going to do it.
Yeah, okay.
You can't make me.
Okay.
All right. All right. We will see everybody next time.
Laters!
Good night, everybody.